Hello everyone, we're on page 104 and I'm going to actually be looking at the homework problems in this video with you. Graph each function, identify the domain and range. G of x is equal to, okay, so we have three parts. -3 if x is less than -4. X if x is between -4 and 2. And -x plus 6 if x is greater than or equal to 2. So there's a couple different ways to graph this. I'm going to show you both. So this first line here is -3 if x is less than or equal to -4. So that means you find when x is -4, go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's -3. So you're just going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, this -3 if x is less than or equal to -4. This right here really means graph y equals -3. If you were just to graph that, you would go down 3 and graph it. But then you got to stay to the left-hand side of -4. Filled in circle because you have the equal bar. Like that. Then the next piece, this is y equals x. X if x is greater than -4, but then less than 2. So you gotta, that's just graphing y equals x. Okay, you got a slope of 1, your intercept's 0. And you gotta stay between -4, which is over 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. Now notice you don't have the equal bar under, so you're gonna have open circles here. And then your third piece, -x plus 6. Whoops. -x plus 6 if x is greater than or equal to 2. Your endpoint, okay, there's a couple ways to find your endpoint. I'm just going to explain this way because it might help some of you more. If x is greater than or equal to 2, you just put in, so we're comparing it, our endpoint's going to be when x is 2. If you put in 2, -2 plus 6 is 4. So it's going to be 2. Your x value is 2, right? If you put in 2, your y value is 4. That's my endpoint. Okay, this is graphing y equals -x plus 6. So 2, 4 is your endpoint. Over 2, up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Filled in circle. Your slope is -x, so -1. Notice that if I were to continue this line here, we would intersect at 6. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would cross the y-axis at 0, 6 if we continued this line. The way I was explaining it in the notes was that if you were to lay a ruler down, you would cross through here, but you wait until you get to when x is 2 to start your line. So here's just another way of finding that endpoint. All right, your domain. How far left and right does this go? Okay, it goes to the left forever and it goes to the right forever. -infinity, infinity. Use parentheses here because you can never actually reach infinity. Now your range, okay, this goes down. If you look at this one here, this ray, it goes down forever. And your highest value, okay, it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes from -infinity all the way up to 4 and include a square bracket here because you actually include that endpoint. You have to have a bracket when you, or a square brace when you include the endpoint.